Hello my friends, Russell Wright from Network Empire and ThemeZoom.com. Today I'd like to talk to you about Level 3 certification, also called Automatic Semantic Pinvid Site Training Course. But first, let me ask you a question. If a 100% automatically generated web page out in the middle of internet land has a YouTube video placed on it, and a real human being watches that very video for 5 to 20 minutes, is that page still to be considered spam? Well, there's probably two answers. One, from a traditional PageRank and SEO perspective, maybe spam. From an engagement rank perspective, or our perspective, not so much spam. It is because of engagement rank that YouTube videos are the ultimate Google threefer. In other words, all three market domination layers that we train in Network Empire certification are covered. Great for rankings, great for traffic source, great for content. But let's get more into these. What is engagement rank? Well, you can read more in detail at www.engagement-rank.com. Pretty much only discussed right now by Network Empire, Bruce Clay, Kevin Gibbons, and Search Engine Watch. Engagement rank is an increasingly important ranking factor that deals with the low bounce rate, high human interaction time, and a high engagement time of human visitors on any page on the web. Google has the largest database of engagement behaviors in the world, and they know what happens when people watch video from any page on the web. This is what we call GooTube, because Google owns YouTube, so they're pretty much in cahoots. The new YouTube AdWords program is only in its infancy. It does not matter where the video gets played on the web, GooTube stands to make a big buck. And it is only going to get better financially for them. This is why the Video Kraken plugin 1.0 and the soon-to-be released our Video Kraken plugin 2.0 or Video Kraken Dominator uses primarily YouTube videos from the YouTube API version 3 and 4. Is GooTube worried about spam? Well, the current limit for the YouTube API is 3 million videos per day per person. You got that right. So if a person wanted to, they can go out and publish 3 million videos a day through a single API token. Okay. If spam was a real concern, don't you think they might, lower that limit? So what's in it for them? Ad revenue. Billions of dollars worth. Duh. And you are doing all the work for them by publishing this stuff. Of course they're happy to host the intensive video bandwidth and let you publish like crazy. Caution, not all autoblogs are created equal. In fact, the term autoblog should be put to rest. We don't use spinners and spun content. We don't use gibberish or Markov generators. We don't even care if the content is super unique. We do use YouTube videos like crazy. We do use remixed content like crazy, and we do use curated content. We do use curated RSS feeds or streams of content. We do use engaging images and memes. There are many types of WR2 content blogs, themes, and content delivery choices. You'll learn more about WR2 in the online certification training programs. Automatic semantic pinvid blogs are our favorite WR2 sites because they're pretty much easy to make and they pass manual inspection, and Google just loves them, and so do your visitors, and so does the traffic systems. So warning, training is required. Video automation is not for your WR1 domain, and we teach this in our training as your money sites. Okay, you need a little bit of training. If you want to learn more about the overall global view and how it's taught at Network Empire University, it's www.u-everywhere.com for a free, sustainable traffic system where our full certification curriculum teaches you how to build a socially activated, semantically integrated, one-web ring, perpetual downstream traffic and domain authority stacking system. So why video-driven sites? Well, you can increase visitors' time on the website, often by massive increases, okay? If you've ever compared a auto-generated or auto-blog from the old school with the kind of blogs that we're talking about here or sites that we're talking about, there's a massive difference. People get distracted by video engagement. Well, we get that. This puts people in what we call a YouTube state of mind. that prepares them to click to your congruent money site, product, or service. In this training course, I'm not just teaching you how to build an automatic video site. I'm also teaching you how to create one that's congruent, related, and interlocked with your overall global agenda, with your topic and your theme, and also creates interest and congruent traffic from one web ring to the next. YouTube is the world's largest serendipity engine, or related videos engine. Serendipity equals, since you were distracted by this video, why not also be distracted by this almost related video? We're going to learn a lot about serendipity and the way that the brain works in order to pick the best videos and categories. It's not enough just to have a technology. Level 3 certification teaches you how to think about generating a YouTube state of mind in your global market and in your environment. It is easy to mimic YouTube's serendipity engine on your own golden frame or your PinVid site. We're going to teach you how to do this. Videos from your automatic video sites also work on social media platforms, or your WRS2, driving visitors back to your site. Since this course really integrates a lot with our WR2 and WRS2 methods, we're going to be training you how to incorporate social media with these automatic sites in a way that drives traffic, real human visitors, and actually direct sales. Key: you seldom get busted for automating YouTube videos. Not on the search engines, not on the social media networks, if you do it right. There are exceptions, of course, such as YouTube cloning and dupe videos and stupid stuff that have, some people have tried out there, but that's not integrated into a sustainable traffic system that is designed to create traffic from real human beings. No platform complains when you're creating real traffic with real human beings. They don't care if it's automated or not. That's right. Visitors on some so-called black hat autoblogs on our own networks stay 5 to 10 times longer than good old-fashioned authority blogs that have much more expensive content. This is all because people are in a YouTube state of mind. Visitors are entranced by videos. This is also a pre-sold or a pre-entertained theta brain state with high memory and retention. Videos work. Engaging content works. Why Pinterest layouts? Well, Pinterest layouts keep even accidental visitors on the website an average of 50% longer because of the eye candy effect. How many times have you found yourself watching a day job killer video or looking at a funny meme and then falling down the rabbit hole and wondering how you got there? Pinterest layouts have been around a lot longer than Pinterest. They were first used by the adult industry as early as the 90s to keep people engaged in a network or web ring of adult sites. Well, the adult industry discovered that they could keep mostly men engaged with thumbs, and Pinterest.com was the first to recognize that women like to actively pin and share items for their groups of female friends. A staggering 70% of all early Pinterest users were women. Pinterest WordPress themes are image-driven, and this helps you prepare your technical engagement for downstream syndication into social spaces like Facebook, Pinterest, and Google+. We now will be providing our Certification Level 3 trainees with the semantic PinVid theme for WordPress. Not only do you get PinVid themes, they're semantically marked up. Pinterest themes are especially useful for women's markets, health and wellness, and/or any market that has an engaging and/or addictive image and/or video network. And that's pretty much every market you can think of. I can tell you which markets that you will find the best recurring and videos that people are interested in, and pretty much any market you can find interesting and engaging videos and entrancing videos. Millions upon millions of pinnable YouTube videos for every macro trend when you know how to look for them. In Level 3 certification, I'm going to show you many different methods for finding appealing videos to populate your PinVid sites that will drive you traffic every day to your money site. So here's some PinVid facts. A WR2 PinVid site takes about 3 to 4 hours to set up after your advanced training. The cost is low if you have outsourced it, and we can teach you how to outsource it. PinVid sites are mostly set and forget and are long-term automated. Some of our various PinVid sites have been driving thousands of visitors per month on 100% automation for over a year. These sites appear to be ugly when you think of them as money site, so don't. Think of them as large-scale banner syndication systems. They're banner syndication systems for your products, services, and the products and services of your clients. The best way to use these WR2 sites is to drive traffic to your money site. When you know what you're doing, which we're going to teach you in the certification training, you'll be able to understand how to not only drive traffic, but convert the traffic on your money site because they've been placed into a YouTube state of mind. There's a huge average time on site for visitors hitting your pin bid sites. Also a high engagement, which is back to engagement rank. Also a huge average time on site on the money site when they arrive from the Pinterest video site. It's also high engagement. Here's an example of the average time on site for the second jump to your money site from the PinVid site. In other words, this is one of our money sites where the traffic arrived from a PinVid site. You see the average engagement ranks anywhere between 4 minutes, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, somewhere between 4 and 10 minutes. In some of our other markets, we have upward of 15 and 20 minutes and as low as 3 minutes, depending upon the videos and the congruency of the videos from the banner syndication network. So results are market dependent and may vary, but they do work. Here's a case study, $26,014.32 automated money in 2 months for a work-at-home mom. This is an old case study, but it was one of our first, and it's excellent to use because it shows that any level of skill set can use this when they understand the principles we're going to be teaching in this course. And even though it's not a huge amount of money, it's still very important because this actually did change someone's life. Ramona was a work-at-home mom with a health and wellness business. She sold several health and wellness products. Her back-end product, or her large ticket item, was a sauna that she got paid well over $900 in commissions each time she sold one. She only sold a couple saunas per year before the PinVid network that we tested for her was set up. Here are a few numbers from her WR2 PinVid traffic networks. You can see that the average visitor duration on the PinVid site itself was between 9 and 22. And it's extremely powerful. It's a lot of time on site, and that gets them in a YouTube state of mind so that when they do hit her banner syndication system and arrive on her money site, they're more primed on related thematic topics. Set and forget, rinse and repeat. Time on the money site when they arrived, and I have covered the names and domains of some of these sites to protect Ramona's network. You can see that they spend anywhere between 32 minutes to 25 minutes, 7 minutes. And what's really fascinating is that she also had a decent conversion rate. Results, Ramona made bank in 3 months during our first initial test. This is the first test we did before we started to go to the public with some of these ideas. 3 saunas sold directly from PinVid, $11,700. She was beside herself. 1 Capsodema, this is a private product that's an advanced sauna system, a full body sauna system, and that was a $6,500 sale. It's the first time she ever sold one of those. 12 infrared heating pads sold $4,200. 2 far infrared room heaters, $650. She also sold some miscellaneous pills, potions, and powders that we did not expect. I did a test banner on one of her PinVid networks, and it flipped over some sales on especially essential oils. Okay, that's around $26,014.32. That was the best quarter that Ramona ever had. I consider her to be an online novice, not super experienced. She definitely didn't have the skill to set this up by herself until we trained her, but once she understood, she started making money. This is not the millions of dollars discussed by the big boys in the internet marketing game, but this is a real case study that can be verified and was only the first of many, many helpful case studies where we help students from various levels of online experience be able to dominate with Pinterest-based video systems. #boom. Even demo sites drive traffic. One of the first demo sites that we ever did for our large conference was multichanneluniversity.com, and this is before we created the semantic PinVid theme, which you will be getting as part of this live level 3 certification training, Multichannel University. There was absolutely no page rank or domain authority on this demo site when we started. Of course, you can also build page rank and domain authority over time and or build a PinVid blog on expired domains like PBNers do. But it's not necessary because you're going to generate the traffic and the conversion when done properly in just a few months. After 2.5 months, we had 283,912 indexed pages, 50,072 indexed video thumbs. The first 3 months messing around with this demo site, it received over 14,533 unique visitors on the PinVid sites. Okay. Our main money site, networkempire.com, got hundreds of visitors per month from a demo website. These converted to software sales and free WordPress plugin downloads. This is a very real experience. Now, we did throttle the videos on this site so that we were doing a lot more than we thought would be acceptable. And still, we were able to get the pages indexed and get plenty of good results and plenty of engagement from visitors on the site. Average time spent on networkempire.com when arriving from Multichannel University and dozens of other sites like it that we created was 23 minutes. Indexes, pages, and numbers game. It's just a numbers game. You can see here in this initial experiment, when Sue Bell was involved in this experiment, we wanted to see how many pages we could index and how quickly. We had a difficulty not indexing pages when we generated this site. And again, because of the visitor engagement, even if a Google manual review expert was to look at it, they would see engaging content overall. And more importantly, the average visitor duration is high enough to be of great interest, not to mention the social backlinking, which we show you how to automate. Yes, automate, not semi-automate, automate. So here's the traffic to Network Empire. Traffic Network Empire, average time on site from the Multichannel University under video banner is 19 minutes, 55 seconds. Plus, we also made sales and tons of free downloads because we offer a free plugin to download. The highest click-through location on a PinVid blog, well, we were going to tell you this inside the course, but it's okay for you to know what we're going to be teaching you. It's not inside the video player where Google places its ads or the annotations area. It's under the video banners and the text. We call this the under video banner and the under video text. These are the locations where the highest click-through rate, and probably will always be the highest click-through rate because people are watching the video, and depending upon the quality of your banner making, which we're going to teach you inside this course how to create awesome ghetto banners that click 30 to 60% higher than even professionally made banners, we're going to explain to you why and how the neural marketing of these banners actually works. Social automation, the stuff taught only to course members. Quickly, include a Facebook like box on every page of your site. You can use WRS2 fan page or WRS1 in some cases to convert sales like Ramona did. We'll show you how to automate your Facebook fan page if you want to using Twitter feed and several other services that are replacing Twitter feed. We'll show you how to automate your Twitter army if you want to. We'll show you how to automate Pinterest. We're going to show you how to automate Google Personal Profile. You can use things like Snap. We're going to also show you our secret weapon, including one that we built called Social Explosion. Automate your Google Biz page if you want using Hootsuite. We're going to show you how to kickstart these social spaces with followers if you want, because when you do that, you get a Facebook edge rank effect and you get an engagement rate. It's called engagement rank. It's called engagement rate in Facebook. It's a little bit different, but it functions upon the same principle. Note, check your automatic fan page messages. Here's just a bonus I wanted to show you guys. Ramona had received tons of fan mail and responses from theme fan pages requesting more information. She simply referred them to the money site and/or money fan page to close large ticket items. Okay, so sometimes she would log in and things would look a little bit like this. Those are automated fan page interaction. Now, keep in mind results might vary because she spent a lot of time and a lot of soft touch creating the right topics and themes in her market. Okay, and her market was obviously useful and appropriate for Facebook. So you can't expect this result with every topic and theme, but you get the idea. Also included in this course, I'm going to show you to submit the PinVid blog feed to the RSS directories, use the one feed to rule them all done for you method, or the manually submission of the one feed to rule them all. This is a proprietary method taught by the Network Empire team. I'll show you how to connect your Google Plus pages and personal profiles to the Network Empire Google Plus RSS generator. It's a software we created that helps you turn your Google Plus page into RSS feeds. Show you how to submit that Google Plus RSS feed to RSS directories. Optionally, you're going to show you how to get the RSS-driven hands-free domain authority stacking backlink service. We're going to talk to you a little bit about how to use those third-party services out there to automatically stack domain authority. However, most of this is covered in a separate course called domainauthoritystacking.com that can be helpful before or after taking this Level 3 certification as you begin to get exposed to the Network Empire philosophy. So what's included in this course? Included is access to the PinVid automation webinars. There's going to be a minimum of 2 of them, and since this is a perpetual mastermind course, there will be updates as the environment changes. The Network Empire Semantic Pro PinVid automation theme designed to meet web standards includes future updates. We're going to include another download, the automatic video crack and WordPress plugin if you don't already have it. That's version 1.0. But the hot addition to those of you taking this level 3 certification is you will get the first beta access to the upcoming automatic video crack and Dominator plugin. This is the advanced upgrade of the video crack in version 1. This could be the most dangerous plugin we've ever created. It's currently, as of the time of this recording, in development, and today is October 8th, 2014. If you're listening to this anytime prior to November of 2014, it's probably already been built and is available to only level 3 certification members. Also included is access to future perpetual mastermind best standards, updates, enhancements as things change on this web. This is not just a place for you to give us your money and then we drop you and it's sink or swim. We are always going to be around. You can talk to any of our users who are part of our other perpetual mastermind training groups. We have ongoing chat rooms and Skype rooms. So the Skype room will be included on this. Actually, we're going to be using a private chat system included in this. And this is where we're going to be helping you one-on-one should something come up. There's not coaching included in this, but we do have an ongoing room for you to stay apprised of what's happening. Also included, you can subtract the entire cost of this course from your live certification event. Literally subtract $3,000 right now from your live certification event in March of 2015. And please do see other times and dates for our live certification event in the event that you're hearing this video after 2015. Okay, so to find out more, please do visit us at automaticvideotraffic.com or click the buy button below. If you would like more information, you can request an ad on Skype. My Skype address is ThemeZoom. That's ThemeZoom. And we'd be happy to get you started. We look very forward to helping you begin your journey into the new world of the semantic web and the video web, where engagement rank and true and authentic user interaction is the only currency that really matters. This is called attentionalism. We are moving into a new era where attentionalism matters more than robots. And when you combine good automation and good software writing with an understanding of what human beings want and what Google wants and what other search engine wants and what the social media platform wants, you have a killer combination that's a win-win and can generate you literally tens of thousands of dollars per year in direct and indirect sales by using the automatic pin bid system. My name is Russell Wright. I look forward to seeing you on the inside of this training course. Thank you.